Imagine working your entire life. 40 years. You wake up before sunrise, commute through traffic, miss birthdays, cheap vacations, work overtime, save what you can. Then finally, you turn 65. You think this is it. I made it. But instead of booking your dream vacation, you're updating your resume. For millions of Americans, that's becoming reality. The traditional idea of retiring at 65 is slipping further out of reach. Rising living costs, healthcare expenses, longer life expectancies, and years of undersaving are forcing many people to work well beyond the age they once expected to retire. Today, we'll uncover why this is happening, what the numbers really say, and most importantly, how you can avoid becoming part of the same story. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Meet David. David is 62. He lives in Ohio. He spent nearly 4 decades working as an operations manager. He always believed retirement would happen automatically. Every paycheck, he thought, I'll save more next year. Next year became next decade. Today, David has around $180,000 saved for retirement. Sounds like a lot, until you realize he could easily spend that in retirement if he isn't careful. That's because retirement isn't just about having money. It's about having enough money to last 20 to 30 years, or even longer. David isn't unusual. He's one of millions of Americans facing the same challenge. Chapter 2. The retirement dream has changed. Years ago, retirement looked very different. Many workers had pensions. Healthcare costs were lower. Homes were cheaper. People often spent fewer years in retirement. Today, the picture has changed dramatically. Americans are living much longer than previous generations. Many retirees may need their savings to last 25 or even 30 years. That means retirement is no longer a short finish line. It's another long financial journey. Chapter 3. The biggest problem. People started too late. Imagine 2 friends. Sarah starts investing at age 25. Mike waits until 40. Both invest the same amount every month. Even if Mike invests more aggressively later, Sarah often ends up with substantially more money because her investments had many more years to compound. Time is the most valuable asset in investing. The earlier money starts working, the less you have to contribute yourself. Every year you delay means less time for compounding to do the heavy lifting. Chapter 4. Inflation is the silent thief. Inflation rarely makes headlines in your daily life, but it quietly changes everything. The groceries you bought for $100 years ago cost much more today. Healthcare, housing, utilities, insurance. Almost everything becomes more expensive over time. Many people plan retirement using today's prices. Unfortunately, they'll be paying tomorrow's prices. That's why retirement planning isn't about today's expenses. It's about future purchasing power. Chapter 5. Healthcare can change everything. Here's something many people underestimate. Healthcare often becomes one of the biggest retirement expenses. Even with Medicare, retirees can still face premiums, deductibles, prescriptions, dental care, vision care, and long-term care costs. One unexpected medical event can significantly impact retirement savings. Many people save for vacations. Very few save enough for future health care. Chapter 6. Debt doesn't retire. Many Americans enter retirement carrying debt. Mortgage payments, car loans, credit card balances, personal loans. Every monthly payment reduces financial flexibility. Imagine trying to enjoy retirement while still making payments every month. Retirement becomes much easier when your income works for you instead of going toward yesterday's purchases. Social Security isn't designed to do everything. Many people believe Social Security will fully replace their paycheck. That's a dangerous assumption. For most retirees, Social Security is designed to replace only part of their previous income. It's an important foundation. But for many households, it isn't enough by itself to maintain the same lifestyle they enjoyed while working. That's why personal savings and investing matter so much. Chapter 8. Lifestyle inflation. David received raises over the years. Every raise increased his spending. Bigger house, new SUV, luxury vacations, more subscriptions, nicer restaurants. His income grew, but so did his lifestyle. Instead of buying freedom, he bought bigger monthly obligations. Higher income doesn't automatically create wealth. The gap between what you earn and what you keep determines your financial future. Chapter 9. The people who retire comfortably think differently. Let's meet Emily. She isn't a CEO. She isn't a doctor. She never won the lottery. She simply followed a few consistent habits. She invested every month. She increased her investments after every raise. She avoided lifestyle inflation. She built an emergency fund. She diversified her investments. She gave compound growth decades to work. Nothing about her strategy was exciting, but that's exactly why it worked. Wealth is often built through consistency rather than complexity. Chapter 10. 5 habits that can change your retirement. First, start today. The perfect time rarely comes. Second, automate your investing. Consistency beats motivation. Third, increase your savings rate whenever your income rises. Fourth, eliminate high-interest debt as quickly as possible. Finally, review your retirement plan regularly instead of assuming everything is on track. Small improvements repeated over many years often lead to dramatically different outcomes. Conclusion: retirement doesn't fail because of one bad decision. It usually fails because of hundreds of small decisions repeated for decades. Waiting one more year, spending one more raise, ignoring one more investment contribution, assuming there's always more time. The good news? The opposite is also true. One investment, one budget adjustment, one extra contribution, 1 year start earlier. Small actions repeated consistently can completely change your future. Retirement isn't determined by luck. It's shaped by the financial choices you make today. Because one day, your future self will ask a simple question. Did I give myself enough time? The answer starts with what you do after watching this video. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to Prime Invest for more evidence-based investing and personal finance stories that help you build long-term wealth, one smart decision at a time.